Good morning students. How are you all? Hope you all are staying home and taking good care of yourself. I am your history teacher of grade 8 and it's video lesson 1 of week 4. Students, today we are going to start our new lesson. It's chapter 3, Political Awakening in British India, and the topics are Indian National Congress, Congress as Hindu Party, Partition of Bengal, its background and causes. The learning objectives of today's lesson are formation and objectives of Indian National Congress, progression of Congress as a Hindu party, background and causes of partition of Bengal. Indian National Congress. Mr. Allan Octavian Hume, a retired British civil servant, formed Indian National Congress in 1885. He thought that an organization should be formed to avoid the situation that was created during the War of Independence of 1857. The first meeting was held on December 28, 1885, in which 70 delegates participated, out of which only 2 were Muslims. Objectives of Congress are to evolve a sense of nationhood among the Indians, to address the grievances of the Indian people, to recognize the people in the field of culture, politics and morality, to work for the welfare of Indian people. Congress as Hindu Party. Congress claimed to be only representative of whole subcontinent, but it was only protecting the interests of Hindus that became clear with the passage of time. Congress supported and protected Hindus when they tried to expel Muslims from subcontinent in anti-Urdu movement, and also opposed the division of Bengal as it was in the interest of Muslims. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, convinced of this, began to oppose Congress and its proposals. Not a single Muslim was elected nor nominated for the Executive Council of Viceroy 1892. Congress opposed the right of separate electorate in Indian Act 1909 and considered it a conspiracy of British government. Partition of Bengal 1905. Background. Bengal was the biggest province of subcontinent with regard to population and territory. Areas of Bihar, Orissa and Assam were included in Bengal, but it was not given a status of full province. The Commissioner of Chittagong proposed a separate East Bengal in 1892, which was not entertained, but with the arrival of Lord Curzon, the issue was highlighted again. The Oriya-speaking central provinces were integrated in Orissa and Bengal was divided into 2 parts. Now let's discuss the causes of partition of Bengal. The province of Bengal had an area of 189,000 miles and a population of 8 crores. It includes the Hindu-speaking regions of Bihar and other speaking regions to make it a huge administrative entity. Lord Curzon decided to address this situation and partition Bengal into east and west parts to reduce administrative pressure. The Hindu majority was in western half while the Muslims dominated the eastern half in population. Lesson review. Indian National Congress was established by A.O. Hume in 1885. It proclaimed to be the only political representative of the entire subcontinent. Congress only supported Hindu interests and protected them when they tried to expel Muslims from India. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan was convinced to their agenda and rejected the Congress. Congress opposed the right of separate electorate granted to Muslims in Indian Act 1909, proving that it only represented Hindus. Bengal was not given the status of full province, but was the biggest province in subcontinent both regarding population and area. Lord Curzon wanted to solve this issue and divided it into 2 separate parts, eastern and western, one having a Hindu majority and the other having a Muslim majority. Now let's discuss the home assignment. Read page number 24 to 26 from your book. Write question number 6, part 6 and 7 in your notebooks. Thank you for watching and listening this video.